and welcome to WWES TV.
My name is Rachel.
And my name is Isabel, and today is October 1st, 2018.
Happy October!
We have 3 birthdays today.
Happy birthday to Evan in Miss Seibert's class.
Also, happy birthday to Tobin in Mrs. Schoonover's class.
Finally, happy birthday to Stella in Mrs. Smith's class.
We had 5 birthdays over the weekend.
Happy birthday to Catherine in Mrs. Wheeler's class.
Happy birthday to Ariana in Mrs. Bradley's class.
Happy birthday to Bella in Miss Wagner's class.
Also, in Miss Wagner's class, Hudson and Mitchell had birthdays.
We hope you each have a stupendous birthday.
Did you know?
On October 1st in 1971, Walt Disney World opened.
In 1971, a ticket for one day at the park cost only $3.50.
Today, one ticket costs $119.
Have you been to Disney World? If so, what's your favorite thing about it?
And now, here's Leah with the words of wisdom for this week.
Good morning, Washington Woods. This is Leah with a few words of wisdom. 4 centuries ago, Zacharias Jansen asked the question, are there forms on our life that cannot be seen by the human eye? For most people, the answer was no, but Zacharias Jansen did not accept that answer. He invented the microscope and discovered a giant world of microscopic life forms. Zacharias Jansen expanded his mind and the entire world as people knew it expanded. So today, think big, then have the courage to think bigger and beyond bigger. Your world might open up in surprising ways. With something to think about, this is Leah. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours.
Good morning, Washington Woods Elementary School. This is your proud principal, Mr. Hakeem, wishing you all a very happy Monday. Got a lot of information for you this morning, so listen carefully. First, we've got 3 students that were caught being role models at Washington Woods that I want to recognize this morning. Our first one is Addison in Mrs. Joseph's class. Addison was caught modeling habits number 1 and 3. Addison remembered all on her own to prepare our lunch choice flip chart last Friday. Mrs. Joseph was pleasantly surprised to come in on Monday morning to see the choices were all updated for the week. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Addison. Keep up the great work. Next, I have Ollie in Mrs. Flack's class. Ollie was caught modeling leadership by working hard, acting the right way, and always being attentive and just being cool all the time. Way to be a cool cat, Ollie, like Pete the cat. Cool cat, Ollie. There we go. And finally, we have Emerson in Mrs. Wood's class. Emerson was caught modeling habit number 1, being proactive, by being an active listener in class. She takes care of herself and does the right thing. The right thing. Thanks, Emerson. Too many T's this morning. All right. We have one person that's been nominated for a visit by the book fairy. That is Brittany in Mrs. Platt's class. Brittany is very proactive, always willing to help a classmate succeed, and always doing her best. I got a little call from the book fairy over the weekend. I was told that we've given over 30 books out to friends that were doing the right thing and getting nominated for book fairies. So over 30 books have been given out, and I know the book fairy has a lot more books to give. So teachers, please make sure we are continuing to nominate our friends for doing a great job and we can get them some new books. I have a few announcements this morning. So first, for all of you that were here on Friday for the kickoff of our WIG, our wildly important goal, how awesome was it to talk about what we're going to do over the month of October for student attendance? If you are listening to this right now, I'm guessing you are here today. So turn around to a friend, give somebody a high five and say, way to be here today. Way to show up for school. High fives, guys. High fives, high fives, high fives, high fives. Remember, during the month of October, we're going to use our lead measures like getting up early, making sure our clothes are laid out on time, eating healthy, setting an alarm, and talking to our parents about making sure that we are here every day on time for school, getting to the bus stop. Those types of things are going to make sure we hit our wildly important goal, and we'll be keeping track of that both in our classrooms as well as on the giant gumball machine that Mrs. Ruddy and her team helped put together. So let's make this happen. Every day this month, we're going to be talking about attendance, making sure you are doing everything you can to be here and ready to go each day. Second, today is World Day of Bullying Prevention. So this kicks off the month of October. A lot of you are wearing blue today in our fight against bullying. It is not okay to be a bully. Our job is to make sure that we are being kind every day and treating each other with respect. And if you see someone perhaps being a bully to somebody else, please make sure that you speak out and tell an adult. It is so important that we are all caring about each other here at Washington Woods Elementary School. Over the month of October, Mr. Sawa will be working with classes to talk about bullying and how it's so important to treat each other with respect. So thank you to all of you that are wearing blue today, and this kicks off the month of October for Bullying Prevention Month. Finally, for those of you that signed up for basketball club with me, Mr. Hakeem, basketball club starts today after school in the gym. So this is for my 3rd and 4th graders that signed up. We'll be starting at 3:45, so please make sure you are in the gym ready to go for basketball club. And if you're a first, second, or kindergarten first or second grader and you're like, well, what about me, Mr. Hakeem? I want to do basketball club too. We'll be doing that after Christmas. So you guys have a great day today. Looking forward to a wonderful week, and make sure you show up for school each and every day so we can meet our WIG. At this time, I'm going to turn it over to our friends for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Good morning. My name is Winston.
My name is Cameron.
My name is Briley. My name is Hal.
My name is Sadie.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God,